Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy and this is Plant and Style. And welcome to part 2 of Houseplant Tour Summer Edition. Welcome to my real life situation right here. This is how it truly looks when the kids are up and awake, and I didn't have time to put things away because I had an impromptu free time that I want to take advantage of. And so what we have done so far is this wall over here. And I do want to mention that this is a west facing window. And then we have a north facing window here with a porch and a giant tree as well, so it's really not giving out a lot of light. And then dining area is east facing window. So we are starting on this corner, which is actually in the middle of the room, is my Rhaphidophora tetris perma, who is climbing up the wall, and I'm trying to trick it to climb and vine through this side of the wall. It keeps reverting because it wants to go up. It wants to climb up, and I don't know what to do with it. On this corner we have philodendron micans. Don't mind my customized cake topper that I made. And then when you turn around, we have a plant shelf right here. So I have like a bunch of crap down there, so you don't need to see that. So we have at the very top, we have the gorgeous Shermanthe Triostar, who is looking lush and full and vibrant. So far, this is my second attempt into keeping this alive, and so far we're winning this time. I lost the first fight. I lost it to crispiness. And then next to it we have Alocasia longiloba, the dragon tooth kind. And yeah, this one was a rehab plant that I got again from this one was Gabriella Plants. Finally found a spot that she likes. So this two grew under my care. It was a one-leafer forever. And next to it is this philodendron gloriosum. I think this is just a regular form, but either way, it's looking gorgeous now. Finally, this guy suffered from spider mites. You can see residue of the damage over there. And yeah, I thought I was gonna lose that plant, so I bought another one. But this one was the philodendron gloriosum zebra, the zebra variety that shows like a lot more silvery veination, and it's got like another set of, oh, it goes alternate, so one like really bright and then just a very subtle veining in the middle. It's so cool. And then heart-shaped velvety, it's my favorite philodendron lately. It's the one that I keep checking on. And then right next to it is the only begonia that is left indoors. I took all my begonias outside on our porch because I couldn't seem to find a way to make them happy indoors. So but this guy is very hardy so far. It doesn't need very much. It's still in soil because I'm afraid to transfer it to pond. I think I'm gonna wait until it gets bushy, and then I'm gonna propagate it and grow water roots instead, like go the safer way. But this is my begonia berkelii silver edge. It's got blue iridescent color. When you flash a light on it, especially when you're like in the dark, you can kind of see right here. But yeah, it's got that beautiful sheen. So pretty. And just like any other begonia, they have gorgeous backs as well. Party on the back. Party on the back as well. You see that? It's got two face, like half moon, everything at the very back. Very nice variegation on this. Or I don't know if they call it variegation, but colors anyway. So this wall is where I put most of my colorful ones. So here you go, and we should move on to office. Welcome to my office. It's over here. This is where I usually do most of my work. As you can see, it's still got a lot of work waiting for me to tackle, like a propagation waiting to dry over there. And yeah, we have a lot going on over here, and I'm planning to leave most of them for the whole year, which I have had already with the string of things. They have survived a whole year round just living out here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do once again. Like the fiddle leaf fig is going to stay out here because I've seen it grow outdoor here in our area, and it seems to be fine, and hopefully it's well acclimated and very happy right now. And you know how it goes when you move this plant or its kind, they tend to lose a lot of their lower leaves, which I don't want to happen right now. So I'm gonna wait as long as it doesn't go under 50. I'll leave it out here, but I'll keep an eye on the weather, I guess. So at the top right there, I have string of banana, and then this is philodendron. I think this is Rio. I got this for free from a very generous, nice planty lady, and she just cut her plant on the spot while I was there. I was there to pick up a few other succulents that she was giving away for free. This was at the very beginning of my journey when I was still into succulents, just like this one is the string of dolphin. As you can see, the silhouette, that's cool. This is west facing side now. It's not a window, but yeah. And then next to it is a string of turtle, just the regular form. And then we have philodendron Brazil over here. Here at the top is my rickrack cactus that is looking happy up there. And then we have next to it is my string of tears. It's looking lush and full, also loving it out here. And then we have, this is Hoya Comingiana that is happily again living, just hanging up there. And it looks like it's getting ready to bloom even. So that's cool. And then down here is this gorgeous Norfolk Island pine tree that is happy out here. It's already survived all year round just sitting out here. So that's really, really cool. And then on this side of the porch, I just have all my stuff everywhere. I'm running out of space, guys. And yeah, that's what happens when you have too many plants. You got nowhere to put them. So a lot of them are out here, but luckily they're actually happy out here. As you can see, over here is my string of hearts just hanging out here. This is the variegated one, and then we have this that is just the regular string of hearts, and it doesn't need water right now. I have a variegated string of pearl down there that's not looking too happy. And then I have this guy right here is string of hooks, I think. And then down here under there I have this is marble queen, I think. And then I have a crocodile fern, In there, another rehab, just like this two are watermelon peperomia. And I couldn't make this happy indoors as well, but so far it's alive out here, luckily. And this is a propagation cutting of goldfish plant that I got from family from San Diego, and it survived and it's living, so that's awesome. And then here we have my Monstera adansonii narrow form, another same story, another one that doesn't like to be indoor, so it's out here, and so far she's doing fine. Here's a Bonnie spider plant, and looking cute. I got this a teeny tiny rehab for free again, and yeah, so it's happy out here. And then when you see down here at the bottom, we have, this is whalefin sansevieria, and there's a spider in there. Can you see a spider? Yeah, there's a spider living in there. At least it's not spider mites, so that's okay. I'm gonna let them chill in there. And then we have here another sad pothos. I can't seem to make pothos happy lately, and yeah, it's got a new leaf that I just unfurled, so that should be fine. And then in there I have a few other tetrasperma propagation that turned into a plant that I have nowhere to put in. And then there's a peace lily right under there hiding so I don't want to show him. Here we have philodendron hastatum, and it's finally giving some red backs. That's what it's known for. I couldn't get that indoor for some reason, but out here she's happy, I think, but I might have to move her indoors once it gets below 50. So far it's fine. I don't see any sign of cold damage. And then here we have this luscious ponytail palm that used to live indoor as well, but it's happy out here also, so I like that lush look. It's giving me all that jungle vibe out here. And then we have this philodendron mame, had spider mites also, and this is what's left of it. This was a top cutting, and so far it grew just 3 leaves, two leaves while it's out here, so I assume it's happy. Then over here I have some more cutting of my philodendron verrucosum that I forgot to bring indoors. Here are some of just glasses that I use for propagation. These I got for free, and I just need to wash them and put them away. And this one I made myself out of, my son has this rock, and I had this loose test tube propagation vessel, so it looks perfect. And then here we have my Calathea orbifolia that is not so happy either, and then some propagations of philodendron birkin that I don't know what to do with. And then here is the regular Wyetii that is happy and getting sun stress out here. And then here I took this out here thinking it's gonna die because it didn't do anything indoor anymore after putting this leaf out. But as you can see, it's the new leaf started to push out, so I'm assuming it's happy also. And yep, you've seen my fiddle leaf. Here's another Calathea, rattlesnake Calathea, or the Calathea lancifolia, and it's looking full here now and happy. Another one that could not stay happy inside. And then look at this guy. This is a Tinanti burl marks and it's another calathea, and it's the easiest one so far. Anywhere I put him, she's happy. She was fine with me just moving her around. Which I don't mind at all, so I hope I didn't jinx myself. Okay, so what we have here, all the stuff that you find out here are actually thrifted, and this used to be green in color, and I spray painted it with like off-white, but it definitely needs a second coat. And over here I just have some of my plant supplies in here, and then we have this is what I'm working on. I'm trying to make a moss ball, and I just have my moss soaked in there while I'm filming, and then few extra pots that I need to put away. And here's a Mikado snake plant right there. And then if you turn this way, we have more plants. Right, so we're running out of sunlight, guys. So here is a type of Tradescantia that I don't know exactly what. If you guys know what type this is, please let me know in the comments down below. But I got this for free. And down here is a Janet Craig. This is a Dracaena compacta. Then we have another Pilea piperimioides that I found on the street, and yeah, I saved them. And then here is Dracaena reflexa, I think, Song of India. It didn't do much indoor, and finally it's showing like new leaves, and it's finally growing. Such a slow grower. This is already like over 1 year of growth. And then here we have a polka dot plant right here. Yeah, this plant like really thrives outdoors. I think they like a lot of sunlight. And then here is another rehab plant that I got. This is a Rhaphidophora heyi, and it's finally growing for me after I taped it on the wall. And there's a few other growth points down there. If you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, and it branched out after I took the top cutting. And then over here is my begonia that is finally thriving, and this is the Begonia maculata whitei. Please don't mind all the chalk writing everywhere because my daughter did that. That's what she likes to do. And then here is my money plant that I got for free, and again another rehab. So it did only have like maybe 3 leaves in the beginning, and I took it out here. It's probably getting a lot of sun. Actually, I can see some bleaching over here, but that's fine. Looking fuller than ever, just like this maidenhair fern that I love so much. This is one of my first plants that I got as a like really sick looking crispy baldy fern when I first got it, but right now it's finally happy. I found its happy place, and she was here for the whole over a year already, and she's happy just being outdoors, which I'm so glad because it's gonna take up a whole lot of room indoor. And then here is another rehab, as you can see, but these are both new. I beheaded her, but this is a Dracaena. I think it's a marginata. And down here we have this is a Dracaena moonshine, snake plant moonshine, and then just some random Haworthia and jade succulent. Here is Ficus elastica tineki, and it's finally growing out here. Also another one that loves outdoor. And then here is another begonia right here. The angel wing begonia and it's flowering. Look at that. She's just happy out here. This is lemon lime philodendron and looks like marble queen pothos over there. This I found on the street as well. And then here is what are you? Leopard lily that I got as a rehab plant from family in San Diego as well. This is another stick of Dracaena marginata that I propagated. So yeah, and then at the very top over here we have, this is a spring cactus that I just found out because it's bloomed during springtime. Right here I waited during the holidays because all that time I thought it was like a Christmas cactus, but nope, it's a spring cactus and it's got some nice pink blooms. Over here is my Tradescantia nanook, that another one that is doing better. It's probably not thriving, but I recently propagated it and gave it to one of my friends, but it's coming back. It's growing again. As you can see, it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, we're getting some nice afternoon glow, you guys. Look at that. Oh, hold on, let me put this broom away. It's ruining my moment, but let's do it again. Oh my goodness, look at that. So pretty. This is my Tradescantia nanook, and then down here, look at that vibrant Tradescantia zebrina right there. And I'm running out of battery, and there's helicopter above me. There's birds tweeting, cars running. Oh my god. Yep, I have a whole set of polka dot plants that I got for free, and I just stuck them out here, and it looks crispy. It looks like it's wilting. It needs some water. They love water also, and sunlight. And down here, just I cannot think of that, aeonium. And yeah, so over here, when you look out here, I have a random bird of paradise right there. I don't know what to do with it yet. Like, I'm debating whether I should move it indoor or just on the porch, but I grew this as a baby and it grew all that 4 leaves on the top for me, so I don't really want to touch it, but we'll see. I still don't know what to do with them. And then I just have some random propagation of succulents, all kinds of things. I even have avocado that I grew from the grocery store seeds, so there's that. Then we have Ficus benjamina, weeping fig, variegated over here, but is reverting. And then another one over here. This is another Ficus benjamina, or the weeping fig. I got that for $1 and another for $1 from an estate sale. So yeah, that's about it for all the house plants out here. And then might as well show you guys what I have going on out here with that beautiful sun. Oh my goodness, this is my tower of succulents that I made. And shout out to Cyril Cybernated. He had a DIY tutorial video or reel about this, I think. This is the outdoor garden that I have going on, that I have basically did plant myself. And I just have some succulents. I have a bed of succulents over here and some cacti. I was trying to make a lizard out of this succulents for my kids, and I think it's kind of looking like it. I don't know, but it's good enough for now. It needs some edging or something to highlight the shape. But here is a agave that I planted myself. I got it as a cutting from Facebook Marketplace and stuck it on the ground. So a lot of these are doing fine. A lot needs some touch up, obviously, because I've been busy gardening indoor instead. But these were mostly free that I got from friends and Nextdoor, this app called Nextdoor that gives out free stuff, all kinds of free stuff. And then on this side, I planted a bunch of rehab plants out here. This is Hope Saloon, or the Tomatophyllum Saloon, that I got as a yellowing plant, and somehow it's surviving out here. And then I have a Tridescantia that I got from again free, I can't remember. Also with this ficus rubber tree, we have a few in the neighborhood, and I've always wanted one after that to put it out here also. So far so good. Here's another begonia that I grew from a stick, and it's thriving out here, you guys. I've never seen it grow this fast out here, so I think I'm gonna leave it out here. Hopefully it'll survive the winter. And then just some random cordyline, I believe that's cordyline. I also have some random Brantianum down there, and looks, I'm seeing new leaves, you guys, so I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it out here. These are like my guinea pig for my experiments, but so far a lot of these plants have made it through the year, so I'm not worried so much. And just some fern to fill up the space, and there's still some more work back there. And I also stuck this plant. This is my zebra plant. I'm telling you guys, I cannot believe this plant is surviving out here. I had this very full plant to start, and it like slowly dropped all its leaves, and now it's coming back. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it all. And then I also have a few Monstera cuttings that I stuck on the ground there just to see, but also because again I saw a mature one in the neighborhood, and I thought it will do fine out here. And if you turn around, I just have a bunch of agaves. There's a yucca fern spider plant. There's aloe behind that, and there's agave, variegated agave. This is the century agave, and then we have this. I think this is a swordfish aloe, swordfish kind of aloe. It looks different. It's red, and it's got like teeth. Someone broke the edge right there. Rude. Then we have another kind of agave from a family, and just a bunch of propagations. Here is a blue agave, and yeah, so that's it. And that's it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below so you'll be notified when my next video comes, which is coming soon. So yes, again, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.